Bizarre world records that defy logic. Hey YouTube fam! Welcome back to another mind-blowing video on our channel. Today, we're diving into a completely out-of-the-box universe filled with extraordinary feats that challenge even the most basic logic. Get ready to be amazed by these bizarre world records. 1. The largest collection of talking frogs collectors. Who would have thought there'd be a world record for something as peculiar as collecting talking frogs? Well, folks, meet Mr. Ribbit, an enthusiast of these chatty amphibians who dedicated his life to assembling the world's largest collection. These frogs don't just croak, they have sharp tongues and can even give philosophical advice. Mr. Ribbit boasts an incredible collection of 387 talking frogs, and believe it or not, each one has its own name. Now, that's an out-of-the-ordinary passion. 2. The longest session of rice grain counting in space. Ever found yourself counting rice grains? I bet not many of you, but what if I tell you there's a world record for the longest session of rice grain counting in space? Meet astronaut Maria Counter, who took patience to new heights. During her stay on the International Space Station, Maria dedicated herself to counting each and every grain of rice, tallying an unbelievable total of 287,563 grains. And there you were thinking your patience to count to 10 was something extraordinary, right? 3. The most jumps on a trampoline in 1 hour by a human kangaroo. Okay, folks, this one is truly bizarre. Meet the incredible Larry Kangaroo, who embraced his passion for kangaroos and broke the world record for the most jumps on a trampoline in 1 hour. Dressed as a kangaroo, Larry bounced tirelessly, reaching an impressive 8,347 jumps in an hour. Imagine the endurance of this human kangaroo. We still don't know if he received any award beyond sore legs. 4. The tallest card tower built with a single finger. Ever tried building a card tower? The one that always collapses at the most inconvenient time? Well, forget about that. Meet the dexterity master, David Digits, who broke the world record by building the tallest card tower using only one finger. Yes, you heard it right, one finger. David stacked a total of 268 cards, creating a masterpiece of patience and skill. Anyone up for attempting to surpass this feat? 5. The longest conversation between two mannequins in an empty store. Get ready to laugh because this record is hilarious. In a completely deserted mall, two mannequins named Manny and Quinn engaged in the longest recorded conversation between these inanimate beings. For 36 hours, they exchanged deep, or not so deep, thoughts about life, the universe, and everything in between. Apparently, mannequins have a very interesting perspective on the world around them. Who would have thought an empty store could be a stage for so much philosophy? 6. The fastest marathon run while juggling chainsaws. Let's shift gears to something equally bizarre and dangerously entertaining. Meet Jack Juggler, the man who not only runs marathons but does it while juggling chainsaws. Yes, you heard it right. Jack completed a full marathon, juggling 3 chainsaws the entire time. It's a jaw-dropping combination of athleticism, hand-eye coordination, and sheer audacity. I can't even juggle 2 oranges without dropping one, let alone chainsaws. 7. The largest gathering of people dressed as famous paintings. Art enthusiasts, this one's for you. In a quirky celebration of creativity and artistic expression, a group of individuals set the record for the largest gathering of people dressed as famous paintings. From the Mona Lisa to Starry Night, the participants brought iconic artworks to life, creating a living, breathing art gallery. Imagine the surreal sight of Van Gogh's self-portrait sipping coffee next to the serene gaze of the girl with a pearl earring. Truly a masterpiece in human form. 8. The longest non-stop hula hoop marathon. Think hula hooping is child's play? Not for Marcy Hoops, who spun her way into the record books with the longest non-stop hula hoop marathon. Marcy kept that hoop twirling around her waist for a mind-boggling 72 hours straight. It's a feat that requires not only physical endurance but also an unyielding dedication to keeping the circle in motion. Now, the next time you dismiss hula hooping as a simple pastime, remember Marcy's extraordinary accomplishment. 9. The largest human mattress domino chain. Ever dreamt of creating a massive domino effect but on a grander scale? Well, a group of thrill seekers turned that dream into reality by setting up the largest human mattress domino chain. Picture this: 2,016 people lying down like dominoes, each falling backward onto a mattress, creating a chain reaction that traversed an entire football field. It's a spectacular display of coordination and teamwork, turning the mundane act of falling into a synchronized art form. 10. The fastest time to assemble a 3-person tent. Underwater. Ready for a splash of eccentricity? Enter Aqua Camper, the individual who tackled the challenge of assembling a 3-person tent underwater in record time. Strapped with scuba gear and armed with tent poles, Aqua Camper showcased a combination of survival skills and a quirky sense of adventure. The tent stood proud beneath the water, proving that even the most mundane camping activities can take on a whole new dimension when submerged. 11. The largest gathering of people wearing superhero capes. Channeling our inner superheroes, a legion of caped crusaders descended upon a city square to set the record for the largest gathering of people wearing superhero capes. From Superman's iconic red cape to Batman's dark cowl, the crowd transformed into a vibrant display of comic book characters come to life. It's a reminder that, sometimes, all it takes to break a record is a bit of imagination, a dash of whimsy, and a whole lot of capes. 12. The longest continuous backwards walk. Let's step into the world of backward wonders. Meet Benny Backwalker, the individual who conquered the peculiar feat of the longest continuous backward walk. Benny navigated streets, parks, and even obstacle courses, all while walking backward. It's a testament to the human ability to adapt and master unconventional skills. Who needs to see where they're going when they can set records by looking where they've been? Conclusion: the Odyssey of Oddities continues. And there you have it, folks, a journey through a realm where the extraordinary meets the absurd. From talking frogs to underwater tent assembly, these bizarre world records showcase the boundless creativity and eccentricity within the human spirit. As we wrap up this Odyssey of Oddities, I encourage you to share your thoughts in the comments. Have you encountered any peculiar records that left you scratching your head? Keep the conversation going, like this video, share it with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe for more mind-bending adventures. Until next time, stay curious, stay extraordinary. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and hit that like button. Your support means a lot to us. Also, click on the screen to discover more videos that might interest you. We look forward to having you as part of our community. Until next time,